The most comes up. Says up and coming. We're live. Woo! Hi guys. I just thought I'd do a wee short train trip here on the 158. We'll do from Leven to Edinburgh. Because of the brand new updates on the Fife Circle. Just have a wee lookie. And we'll use and then we've got the wee special livery for it as well. Woohoo! Right, so we go on that one. You have to go on the express timetable. If you go on that one, it doesn't include it. That one includes it. So you've got the 158 here, ScotRail. So you've got the Leven line livery as well. So there's more of a restriction on the times you can drive. So that's that one. Right, if you choose ScotRail, a lot more services become available. So obviously some of them are in the Leven livery, the special one they made. Which is this one. So we want to go Leven to Edinburgh, so that's leaving at 12:15. And then we'll head down from Leven to Edinburgh. And we'll just make it slightly cloudy. It's just not just light clouds and see what we'll come up with when we get there at the end. It's kind of what the weather looks like today. So I'm just going to do this one and then I'm probably going to something else and see what we can do. I'm going to check something. Get started. Right.
Welcome to the ScotRail service to calling at. If you see something that doesn't look right, speak to staff or text the British Transport Police on 61016.
Daylight, don't we? Daylight, yeah.
Say it, sorted.
Right. Doors. To forward. Behind the. This could be messy because Dave's putting that. Right, so there we go. They've got the Leven livery there. Cool. Nice. Just going to do that. Right, cool. Excellent. Lock the doors. I thought that might help. Put driver assist thing off. There we go. Right, remember, you hear sounds, press circle, Dave. That's essential, but so this is leaving. station. Yeah, head to Cameron Bridge. I just thought I'd do this wee video for it in the Leven branch livery. So there'll be quite a few outside videos, views on it. I can speed up. Can't remember how many notches. 7 notches. It does need a whole lot of flooring. My max speed's only 45 allowed. If we're late, we're late. It's never a worry, Dave. Never a worry. So yeah, I thought we'd do that. Do it in the Leven livery. Look. The 30 is just before the station anyway, so. Going to coast it, probably slow down quite merrily. And if you like the content, guys, you can hit like or subscribe. It's just going to be an hour or so long, this video, just for essentially for the Leven. Just to get to the Leven branch and the Leven livery on show. So I had to do it with the special livery on it, see? There's going to be lots of that new. No way. Right, there we go. Slightly late, but it's not an end of world situation. There we go. Yeah, release it, David, before you find yourself stopping too early. A minute late. No. End of world situation, guys. What's the next stop? Cody is next one. There will be obviously a lot of stops in this one, that's why it takes so long to do. So I hope you going to enjoy the wee journey on this route. It was just a show off of the updated 158. Yeah, I was hoping I was waiting for him to get it going. Come on, beat me, buzz me. Alright, get me going. Right. So there you go. The Leven mouse real link livery. As I say, we've got a lot of views from this side, or that side. I'll give it a bit of a hole of flooring there. You'll get a cooked in and it's drilled at this bit and single tracked in other bits as well, so. You're going up, you can get up to 45 here. So hopefully guys, you do enjoy the content. I'm just going to do a short one. I'm actually going to go. I played Harry Potter game last night, the Hogwarts Legacy. It went quite well, so I think I'm going to jump on that after this. If you want to join in for that as well, more than welcome. And I'm pre-ordered the deluxe version of Arc Raiders just to have a look, so you guys can have a look and judge yourselves what you think of it. I think what you got in the Slam thing, it was just a little taster. I think there's a lot more to it. I mean, it is basically loot. Don't die and try and get back safely. So the longer you're out there, the more likely you're going to get blootered and taken out and your loot stolen. So I think, first of all, do a free build and just see what they give you until you earn enough cash and bits and bobs to create your own raider, essentially. Because it's like PvP and PvE all at the same time. Because there's up to 3 years in a group. You kind of obviously stick together, but you PvE and PvP, they appear whenever everybody starts at a slightly different location, and then he's trying to say, "No, I'm going to get you first. I'm going to steal your loot." So I thought we'll jump in, do this though, because it's new, been updated. I think it wasn't downloaded when I first tried the Voyager yesterday, so I just wanted to have a wee look. Let's see how long it's going to take me. I mean, obviously it seems like I've got plenty of time, but there's obviously a lot of slower sections in it. Start reading. Too worried about the windy wiper at the moment. I'd say desperate the windy wiper becomes. Just see it somewhere. Windy wiper. Yeah, in a minute. Slow, well slow. Slow down for section. Just join on with the main East Coast line going down to Edinburgh or up to Aberdeen, depending which direction you're going. Just let's just get down here. 25. Just coast on. And then we can get going. I mean, looks of things we've got plenty of time, but you never know. Main line now. And get going. Five minutes to get to Kirkcaldy, so really need to get going here. Once it gets up to speed, it'll be fine. 90 miles an hour, that's the top speed on this one. Not allowed to go any faster than that. I mean, we left late anyway, so if we get there late, that's fine. It's fine. Not end of the world situation. I don't know what I'm missing on the safety system. There's something I'm missing on the safety system. I turned it all on. Must be something else I'm missing. To set it up right. That's what I'm saying with the safety systems. They should go you through every train. Well, possibly in the training centre, but I don't know if that. Obviously, if you hear a beep, you just want to press the right button. What I'm looking is at 65 just ahead of me, so just bring it down a wee bit. As we go down this hill, we'll obviously gain speed anyway, so. light from outside. A mile ago. It's under a minute to get there. I think the brakes are not too shabby on this. I think we need step 2 brakes here, Dave. Step 1, we're only going to cut it. I think we're going to find ourselves a bit. Covering quite well, actually. I thought for a second I was going, am I coming in hot? Not too shabby there, Dave. Not too shabby. Right, open the door for them. We're getting 3/4 of a minute to get there. Yeah, we done this in the Voyager yesterday. So. Well, this part of it anyway. You just had to pull the services. The doors to shut. Decent age, doesn't it? It takes a real age for these doors to shut. Like, come on, get going, get going. Kinghorn's the next station. I mean, as I say, this is one of these services that's going to stop most of the stations, if not all of them. Yeah, try and get down to Kinghorn on time if we can. It's a whole lot of flooring. Two and a half miles to get there. As I said yesterday, the home of the mighty Wraith Rovers. I don't know if when you go past Cowdenbeath here, as you can see Cowdenbeath Stadium. We need to test that one day. So just a wee chill for an hour or so, and then I'm gonna, as I said, I'll jump on and do some Harry Potter, just Hogwarts Legacy, because I was enjoying that last night. And quite a few other people were as well. I was like, woohoo. That was the important thing, is that you had people watching and enjoying it. That's the important bit. I enjoy it when other people are enjoying it. Yeah, we're going down to Kinghorn, and having a Leven mouth livery on the train. Exciting stuff, isn't it? At least a couple of minutes to get a Leven mouth. Just need to knock it back a bit. I'm waiting for Alan to come in because Alan always tells me it's raining every time I play a game. So, yeah, that 45 is what is more important rather than the. I mean, you're slowing down enough for the station anyway. Definitely need to go full service here. And so missed it. I didn't want to do emergency. Missed it by a mile. Right. I'll give me time for this. Rainy Anthony, Alan, yeah. See. We're trying the service out. Missed by a mile of the platform because I didn't think it was taking me to the end of the platform. Ah, we got that one already. I was just seeing if there's any of the stuff we missed. We've got a wee bit of time. Ooh. I got that. Oh, we got that one. Hadn't loaded in. What we're doing, guys, we're just basically doing the Leven mouth link with the Leven mouth link livery on it. So happy days. I got it, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go the other way around, Dave. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. You gotta laugh. Or cry. Ooh, poster, is it? No, poster. That was a poster. We'll just wait. The safer bet. The speed I run it. Being knew it could go so fast. Right, just need to. The thing about the doors and that, we can't move until the doors are shut. Yeah, the wee buzz, Burnt Islands next station. Well, 4 minutes to get there. Oh, we do have a few speed limits on the way as well. So. Up and over that one. There we go. Yeah, I'm just doing an hour on this one, and I'm going to go for some hogwarting. Because, as I say, I was playing last night, and it seemed quite popular. I was quite surprised how popular it was for an old game, Hogwarts Legacy. One of my pals, Alan, he's no longer started playing it. He hasn't played it. And I hadn't played it for over a year. So the last save, and I was like, ooh, that's a long time ago, Dave. And I just thought, no, that's. Yeah, I don't know if it's on the Plus, Alan, if it's on PlayStation Plus or not. My wife's the expert. She's the Harry Potter fan. It's more because she's a bit younger than me, and it's kind of she's read all the books and stuff. So obviously, we bought the films as well. I'm more a person that needs the visual aids, i.e., watch telly. Not reading. Yeah. It's one that'll come up for sale if it's on sale. Yeah, the wife, because of her age, Alan, she's what, 42. I think it's just something that she's obviously quite used to. So her age group was when they sort of came out. They were aimed at her age group, basically. Right. Somebody like me is thinking, what? Harry Potter? What the heck's that? It's when you go, well, that's just rubbish and all that. But it's not. It's hard to tell when you can't really see the platform, see where it's starting and finishing. How close am I to the end here? Yeah, the wife likes these just likes these sort of that sort of stuff. Pretty much where I should be. So I'm going to do a bit of Hogwarts Legacy because it seemed to get quite a few people watching. He's got his fish. I'm sure I've wandered around here already. Past Burnt Island Harbour. But I just thought I'd do a little video with this one. I've not heard the audio ones as well. So Stephen could do quite a few different voices, I suppose. Right. I don't want to unlock. Here's up. I'm making sure they were a lot. They were taking about 8 weeks. The first I looked at, I thought they were shut. No. I accidentally opened them, and they take forever to open and shut. That's the problem. And there we go. It's not the end of the world situation. Yeah, but Hi crew. That's nothing new in Scotland. Awesome graffiti. There's lots of nice touches in this game, not just the graffiti. Welcome crew. It's basically they've got this train livery up because they opened up the Leven rail link that had been created just recently, new rail track. So I thought I'd better do it with the updated livery on it as well. We're not in an HST. But that's the sort of thing I would like to see up and down here as well, because they do obviously still come up and down here, the HST. Because if you're going up and down the... Yeah, I do still play SnowRunner Crew. Yeah, I still play SnowRunner. I like SnowRunner. I haven't played it. It's one of the things I hadn't thought about playing. Have thought about jumping back in recently again. I bought the new season pass and I've done some of it, and then I kind of like, ooh, a new game. That tends to happen with me. Like tomorrow, I'm going to try this new game, Arc Riders. It's quite cool. That's a lot of time on the Crew Motorfest. I don't know if Pal Oliver, I think he played it quite often. I don't think as much as that though. I'm not looking at my speed, Dave, are you? No, you just look at this. I'm Pal Ollie. He's played it loads of the Motorfest. He likes these games. I was looking at the recreation game because it's a bit like almost back to sort of Burnout Paradise looking game. What about the wiper, David, when you then once you stop raining? Because I was looking at the recreation, it's out now. It's only like 35 quid, which is really good price. And you just look at it and it's just like Burnout, but you can actually create your own tracks as well. So I think that's the sort of, if you like things like the Crew 2 and stuff, I think you would enjoy recreation. I've seen a few videos. It was Black Panther. That's what he had said. He felt it was just like playing like Burnout Paradise and stuff, hitting the billboards and all that sort of thing. Different types of racing, taking people out. It did look quite cool. Yeah, I'm just thinking if you like that sort of thing, I think that's the sort of game you would like. I turned it off. Forward. It's because I'm on a stupid slope. And I keep trying to find where the hill start button is on this one. So I don't suffer rollbacks. Yeah, it's an arcade racer basically, so it does look quite cool. I liked Burnout and all that back in the day as well. It was good fun. Just silly speeds and I don't know if I've got reactions for silly speeds anymore. Maybe this is why this is more my pace. Something it seems a bit slower and sedate, even though yes, trains go quite quickly. They look quite cool because obviously you can drift and take people out. It does the same thing. It's like you take somebody out. It does a quick sort of cut scene with the guy going flying off and into barriers and getting wrecked, and then cutting back to yourself. Exactly like Burnout. And the thing about what I like about SnowRunner, I can go back to SnowRunner anytime, and it's just like I can pick it up and off we'll go again. It's brilliant. Well, Alan is confused. He's not Dalgate. He's not seen the M6. I'm not going down the West Coast Main Line from Carlisle to Preston. But I can't see the M6 from here, Dave. What are you doing? So Alan was always used to. I'm going to be a wee bit late, but it's not the end of the world. Once I get about half a mile away, that's when I start thinking about slowing her down. Notch 2 definitely slows her them right down. There's a wee nudge on the full service trying to get me stop. The wall. Yeah. I'm going to do that. I'll quick snackage and then I'm going to do some more Hogwarts. That seemed to go well yesterday. But this is that sometimes it's good if you have a stream or a video of an hour or so long kind of journey on the train. Train game is more than enough. People watch it because it's not too long. I haven't played the Crew 2 for years. It was, I think, one of the ones again, it came to Plus or something, and I sort of played it because my pal Oliver liked playing it. I'm too soon, Dave. You just want these doors to shut. Right, there's the buzz in the key thing. A whole lot of flooring. Certainly nice to see people coming in, enjoying the stuff. Few lights, chilled out, relaxed. We'll do some Harry Potter ones with Hogwarts Legacy after this. I thought I'd do a short one and then I'll do a longer stream on Hogwarts because it went well. And I might get my pal Alan coming in and saying hello. I put Alan's name on yesterday. Different Alan that's in chat at the moment. Because he's been playing it, and I just thought I had to give him a wee mention. He's a nice lad. Alan, I've always played things like World Tanks and stuff. We've always had good fun. Let's get this. It's a bit sunnier than it was yesterday. At this point yesterday, it was starting to cloudy and thinking about rain. This is just as before I crossed the 4th rail bridge. It decided, no, we're raining. Going to rain a lot. So this is in the key thing. I think the vast majority of the ones I've picked up the plushies and the posters in this one. Got our Seal Sanctuary. Deep Sea World. This one slowly gets more and more better looking. I think they tweak it every so often. And visuals. So it's a whole lot better. Like North Queensferry. So North Queensferry is just before we go across the bridge. And the section here is weird because you have to go slower in one direction than you do in the other. This way towards Edinburgh you can go faster than the direction you're going towards Fife. I don't know why it has two speed limits on different directions, but it just does. So basically a whole lot of flooring here. It was like about this sort of time the last time on my last run in the Voyager, and I was kind of got to about here, and it just started raining. As I was crossing the 4th rail bridge, it was like, ooh, it's a bit wet and horrible, isn't it? exploring it as much as I can going up the hill. It takes whatever time it takes to get there. You have to explore it and get up the hill. As I say, this wee bridge bit here, you go this direction at 60 mile an hour. Go the other direction, 40. How does that work? It's just strange. I don't know. It seems to be the way the speed limits seem to work on it. So I'm climbing up here, and I'm not even going to get anywhere near 60, am I? I'm going to start slowing her down, Dave. We're notch 1. The slope will slow us down as well, so. So this is the last station before we cross the Firth of Forth, and then find ourselves in Lothian. Oh, we've got the famous bridge ahead of us. So this is North Queensway, and we go over this bit. You should be able to see where the deep sea world is. The old Forth Road Bridge and the Queensferry crossing in the background. So it's definitely pretty up to date. I'd done a video of me crossing the Queensferry crossing when it opened. It was like, ooh, first day. I help Dave. As is, I'm trying to figure out a button that does a hill start mode on it, so I don't find myself rolling back like that. You know, because I knew I was going to roll back. Dalmeny is just across the other side here. I think we should take a wee photo of this one going across. And because it's nice and sunny, it looks so. It's going to be a Try and get the other bridges into view. Not all the bridge interview, Dave. That'll do. Right, so take screenshots of right. There we go. Yay! That's for the real fans out there. It's just we get across the fourth rail bridge. People will be like, ooh. Going too fast, Dave. Slow her down. Quick photo. I don't know if it'll ever get anywhere because the amount of people that take photos and then never going to see them. That says Queensferry down there. As I say, I think they keep tweaking this one and make it visually a lot better than it used to. Dave, worry about trying to get stopped. Time not looking at the scenery. Yeah, we were on a walk, went a walk ages ago. And my wife's like, how did we get home? What's the easiest way home from here? We're in South Queensferry, having a wee beer and stuff, as you do. It dawned on me once we were watching the trains go across and we get a train. Actually, you can get a train pretty much home. It was brilliant. Go to Waverley, and then it continued to be basically on the Borders route. And you get a train then heading towards Brunson. Right. Yeah, I made a wee muck up here earlier on, so. I didn't realise my automatic brake wasn't released. That's the problem, is like, I'm looking for a button for hill start mode. This doesn't seem to have a hill start to stop me rolling backwards like that, you know. Right. The gateway. The gateway is when you get on and off. If you're going towards Edinburgh Airport. I mean, obviously, a lot of people use the tram, but the tram is very expensive. It doesn't matter how far you go; it's the same price to get to the airport. It's a flat fare. On the Airlink 100, we do a fare from the Maybury to the airport, which is usually a lot cheaper. It's just a slightly longer to walk if you get off at the gateway. You need to also kind of walk that way. The gateway, walk up onto the main road and then across the road to get to it. That wasn't the road I used to go under all the time. I've occasionally frequented it recently, but there's a road I used to drive under this railway to get to work. One of my friends that lived in Granton, and it was the easiest way to get to work at rush hour time. Just a lot less busy. You just have to negotiate the busy bit. Just less busy bits afterwards. How are we doing? Yeah, okay. I don't mind. It doesn't bother me too much if we're late. We're just coming up here on our right hand side to the Edinburgh airport and its distinctive control tower. But yeah, they've done a lot. This used to be just murky horribleness at the airport, and they've done a lot more. What I would like to see, some planes coming into land or something. Be nice. Nice if we've done that. Because it's obviously like when you get the Gatwick and the Brighton line and that, you know. When you get Gatwick on the Brighton line, we've got the aircraft going over the top of your head. It's brilliant. Cool. Just hunky dory. Did we make up time there? I don't know. A tiny bit. Next one up should be Haymarket. These are sunny at the moment. So this is the gateway. It's basically a link for the trams and train to get to the airport. Yeah, it's released. Haymarket, yep. I wasn't sure if we were doing that Guile, but the next one's Haymarket. chance of making up some time. Yeah, that's the Glasgow road there. And if you were getting off, you have to go down there, pick up the 100. It's a cheaper fare. So spend extra, was it 4 or 5 quid or what it is? It's a choice. Let's have a walk for an extra 4 or 5 quid to get to the airport. I can't remember the prices exactly offhand. I know the airline had to put its prices up. Mainly because the other ones were going to the airport, the down in Skylink buses, but they've changed them to normal service buses. So it makes it cheaper to get to the airport now. You've got like a cheap option. You used to do in the old days. Right. I know folk from Edinburgh despise the trams. I think it's cost. And that's what it comes down to, just cost with the trams. Right. They might see one. We need to go stupidly fast. Let's see if we can see one trundling past. That's tram line just along the side. So it trundles across, cuts across. We'll go underneath it. The question is, are we going to see a tram? Are we going to see one of the famous Edinburgh trams? Somebody done a mod where they see that's a tram line going across. A mod where they put a tram on the tracks so you could drive it. Seen that one. To Murrayfield Stadium. So that's where the rugby is played. It's international rugby generally played there. Edinburgh play there, and if you watch Edinburgh Glasgow, it's usually in the big stadium. It has to be in the big stadium. Just the volume of bodies. That'll be one of the Glasgow trains. So the thing is, are they going to do or to? Yeah, I've got to go down to 35. 35. Yeah, I wonder if they're going to do like the other route to Glasgow via Carstairs Junction, Central. Because if I'm more thinking, well, they're doing a lot of the West Coast Main Line. If you're doing the Scottish section, it's going up and basically Carlisle up to Carstairs and up to Glasgow. Because if you do that bit, you're like Carstairs Junction. Because that's just where anything the West Coast trains that come into Edinburgh, they have to come via that way. So, woohoo! Nearly on time now. Yeah, right. Cool. I say, so we'll finish this off and we'll have a wee break and I'll get some tea. And I am going to jump on some Harry Potter. Everybody just still calls it. Oh, I've missed that seal. I've missed the seal. Get out, get the seal. He's just over there. Missed him. I missed him. He must be upset. Right. Yeah, got in time. Made it. Even gave her a sealies fish. So we just need to lock the doors. It just takes forever, doesn't it? And we got sails forward to the Waverley. As you see, it's not far, but it's a lot of it. It's in a big tunnel. There's quite a lot of distance through this tunnel. It's like the West End Gardens. Where it disappears, and that's when you see Princess Gardens and the castle. That's where if anybody's coming in the train and the first view of the castle is going to be through here. You get through and they got a big rock castle. Something like that. If you didn't make it in time, David, never a worry. It's not like, oh, end of world situation. I didn't make it in time. I'm late. Yeah, we're gonna get some WS's. I just think of it as when you come out, there's a castle. Get a wee photo of the train and with the problem is I'm going into foliage here. It would have been better further back there. I need to rewind it. That's what I would need to do. Right. Trundle into Edinburgh. Waverley. The final destination. And I will just say right now, guys, everyone, thanks for coming in. Thanks for watching. Alan and these comments, Crew 2 Hellcats. Cheers for coming in. Much appreciated. Yeah, we still like the old SnowRunner. It's like an old friend of SnowRunner. If I'm really struggling what to play, and I haven't played something for a while, that is a good shout because it's like I know what I'm doing, kind of. I've always played the Train Sim World games as well because when the first one came out on console back in the day, it was like it is a novelty for console players. Ain't many train games available at the time. You know, there wasn't many train games for you to play. So I thought, I'm gonna do that. We've done the Leven mouth. happy days. I'm just going to go to my menu and just say, guys, to everyone, thanks for coming. What I'm going to do, a short break, and we'll do some Hogwarts Legacy. I think we'll do that because I was having fun last night. It was brilliant. Not just because so many people watching, because friend Alan came in and he was chatting away. It was funny because Alan's not one for playing these sort of games. He's never really played them before. And he's like, oh, he's sort of going, now I see why you like playing them. Woo-hoo. Right, guys, thanks for watching. I'll catch you all later. Well, obviously, variety of games. Ark Raiders is probably tomorrow. Comes out tomorrow. Released if you get the deluxe edition. We'll have a look at that. And it's really multiplayer, but you can play single. It's really designed where you get a group of 3 years to loot, raid, get better gear, and go back out, do the same thing in different areas. And it looked quite cool because of some of the enemies you have to face. So, thanks for watching, guys. We'll catch you all later.